Hello everyone, Levo Solo here from Cloud City TV. Just thought I'd put a video out actually, just to give you a heads up on what we're doing. Now we went to our first event this weekend that we were going to live stream. Things didn't go as planned. It was at Young's Hobbies in Coventry. We went down with all the best intentions in the world and live streamed the last 1.0 hurrah for Young's Hobbies. Unfortunately, when we got there, we found out the signal wasn't going to be very good. The dongle that I'd ordered to do the live stream didn't turn up in time. But so what I thought was, trusty phone. We would go and just sort of hotspot that and just send over some images. Yeah, it wasn't strong enough. So we thought, well, what we'd do is record just the games. When I set up my OBS system to capture everything, completely reset itself. Yeah, so of course we're sitting there about 10 minutes before the game and I'm like, oh, the camera's not working, it's got glare on the table, the sounds fine, but this is it, so it's here. Oh, everything could go wrong, went wrong. So we live and learn. It was a great event. Matt was running it, and they normally got a league there, and there was some fantastic lists, and it was supposed to be like a fun hurrah, but there was some strong lists there, and it was nice to be a part of. Nice little shop, easy accessible. You'll see from that we did the studio tour. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I had a great laugh actually. I mean, congratulations to Steve Theobald. He won the tournament. He was flying his Soul Sixer and Nim, Captain Nim, for with bombs and everything. It's just brutal to watch, but it was still a good fun list. And of course, Cape Meta is a thing. He's the guy's a legend. Moving on, obviously we're going to be getting the dongle should arrive soon, and then we've got tournaments in Northampton that we're going to go to for 2.0. I mean, this is the 2.0 Eve. I did have this thing I was linking today, like a Christmas Eve, and it's like, "'Twas a night before second edition, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a fen row." so, weird stuff going on in my head. There is some sort of whispers about that tomorrow may not be the big release day that we all thought it would be. There is delays in deliveries, people not getting their stuff, which we're checking on now. We're just making sure to see if we can actually get hold of some, just contacting the shops that we can make sure we can go pick our stuff up, because a lot of people have booked the day off. A lot of people have booked the day off to go and pick up their stuff. I for one have got half day. I start work at 6 in the morning, so I'm 10 o'clock. I sort of leave there and go straight down to my local store, which is a War Games Workshop in Northampton, and pick up my stuff. But if they ain't got their delivery yet, then I'm a bit buggered. I have to wait till their stuff comes in. Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited because this is our life. X-Wing 2.0 is a massive thing. I'm really excited. There was some things. Going to talk about some things that I wanted to have a go at and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know why, but I did the video on that Lando Falcon and I basically sold it to myself. So I was going to be just Rebels only and just play Rebels. But then that Lando Falcon, it's just a joy to behold. The Solo movie was out of this world, amazing, and I was a massive fan of that. So of course, when you see the Lando Falcon, and you think, well, I better get a scum conversion kit as well, and a Lando Falcon, and just keep adding to the pile. But yeah, I'm going to try. So the list that I thought of was Han Pilot with Trick Shot, Trevolo, BT1, Lando's Falcon title, engine upgrade, what was the other thing? Rig cargo chute. So basically I'm dropping my own stuff because Han's ability works on a point if it's obstructed, or if it's obstructed you get an extra dice. Lando's Falcon title as if it's stressed, you get an extra dice. Treble O gives out a stress, or you get a calculate token that your opponent can choose. BT1 is change a hit to a crit for every stress on the target that you're firing at. And then I thought I'd pair that with a Sarge Ventress. Now, to get her abilities cooking, I've given her heightened reflexes. So she's PS7. And then Rig Cargo Shoot, what else? Lats Razzie, the title. So you could give tractor beams and stuff like that. Yeah, just work on like a stress mechanic and trick shot mechanic and all that kind of thing, and try and sort of, you know, go from that. I mean, to pair with the Han Solo, I'll put the escape craft on it. But list building at the moment, I've gone mad on it. We're building lists. I mean, the app that I'm using at the moment, if we can get the phone worked out, there we go, is this Launch Bay. I don't know if you can see this one, Launch Bay. Yeah. So I mean, you can see it was all rebels, and then I've gone to like some scum lists. So we'll have a look. Here, I'm going to randomly pick one out. So there we go. Okay, so this one was 3 green squadron pilots with crack shot and cluster missiles, and then 2 grey squadron bombers with R4s and ion turrets. So you've got the mixture, you've got a little bit of control, and you've got a massive punch as well. There's quite a lot of health there as well. It's going to be hard to chew through some of that stuff. Rebels Episode 1, this is what I've called it. Ezra Bridger with heightened perception. Sabine Wren, these are all TIE fighters with crack shot. Grey Squadron pilot with R4 ion cannon. Grey Squadron pilot with R4 ion cannon, so you can see the stress, the control mechanics, sorry, the ion. And then Wedge with R4 Predator and servo motors. I mean, it's got Wedge in it, it's got Ezra in it, it's got Sabine in it, and it's got some Y-Wings in it. I mean, yeah, I like the look of that one. But this is my process of building. So I had another one here, look, scum list. So this is Han's Dangerous Deal. So what I explained to you before, so Han Solo in the Lando Falcon, Lando engine, Lando's title, Lando Calrissian crew, Treble O, so of course give me that calculate token, I can re-roll stuff. BT1 Rig Cargo Shoot and trick shot, then just the normal sort of autopilot drone, and then Boba Fett with Marauder title, Fearless, Perceptive co-pilot, Veteran tail gunner, Rig Cargo Shoot and heavy laser cannon. Don't know if that's going to work, but yeah, you can see the list ideas that I'm building. We had a look at the Rebel Falcon. So Rebel Falcon was Lando Calrissian, Nien Nunb Chewbacca, trick shot, Rig Cargo Shoot, homing missiles. So trick shot to obviously get that crack in. Then with Lando, Warden Squadron pilots. So these are the K-Wings, the BTL S8 K-Wing. 2 of them with cluster missiles. Yeah. There is a list as well. I'll show you. This was another one, K-Wing Strike Force. So it was the Warden Squadron pilots with seismic charges, skilled bombardiers, and cluster missiles, and you can have 4 of them. So 4 K-Wings rocking cluster missiles and seismic charges. Probably more than 2 seismic charges is a bit of a waste, but yeah. Yeah, and when it comes to list building, I mean, I've just started hashing through it. So I went with G1As in another list. So Forlorn and Zuckus, all filled out with crew and stuff like that. L337 is a crew. So basically, you can, let's have a look at her. So put this side face up. So you have it just a one-off. It's 4 points for a crew. While you defend, you may flip this card. If you do, attack must re-roll all attack dice. So that as I said on the video, that turn that guy just bosh naturally sort of throws 4 out of his hand, and then there you are to go, nah, sorry mate, Sorry, mate. Yeah, you can re-roll them. And Han's a little bit less filled out, but you've got 4 ships there. You've got the escape craft, you've got Han Solo, I'll put trick shot, Lando's title, BT1 and rig cargo chute. So maybe a 4 dice attack. Zuckuss, obviously you can roll an additional attack if you give the defender additional attack, which, to be fair, on something like a 1 agility ship may be quite legit. You know, it may be quite legit if you can do that. And Forlom, after you execute a red maneuver, gain 1 calculate token at the start of the end phase. You may choose 1 ship at range 0 to 1. If you do, transfer 1 of your stress tokens to that ship. You know, that might be a way of proccing Han's ability with you know, if you're shooting at a stress ship, then you know, you add a die and that sort of thing. So it's just a way to get stress into my my play. We've also got another rebel list, just straight up rebel scouts, 2 rebel scouts, and 2 Grey Squadron pilots, and Rort Garnet in it. So 3 Hawks, 2 Y-wings. You know, that seems pretty legit, because you've got Jyn Erso, Moldy Crow, trick shot on Rort Garnet. The rebel scouts are just base rebel scouts. They're 32 points. 32 points for a 2 attack front up, or you've got the 2 turret. You know, get them in range 1. They're throwaway, but they've got jam. They've got the turret moving. You know, you've also got the Grey Squadron pilots are iron cannon turrets. One of them's got seismic charge. So that turn where you think to yourself, right, we're in the rocks. That's it. I'm gonna smash that rock up and go for it. But yeah, that's been my list building. As we go forward, Patreon stuff. We should have target locks and template dials. I've got people's addresses for the Patreon to send the stuff out as soon as I get it. We met the requirements for the competition, so we got over the 50 followers. So the Sabine tie and Fen Rousel art card will be going to one lucky winner tomorrow, who I'll pick out. I'll use random number generator or something like that to pick that. We've also looked at some shirt designs, some hoodie designs. Obviously for the Patreon we've got a hoodie design, t-shirt designs. I've got one that I'm going to post up pretty soon, which I really like. It's looking at around 15 quid a shirt posted to you, but they do look lovely. You know, I'm going to get one for myself first, just to make sure the quality's okay, the printing's okay, and that they do look okay, and then put them on general sale. But basically, I know Mandalore Ian has been like designing some shirts as well, and he's already got a few, and they just look epic. So big plans going forward. We have got some ideas that we want to start running. Obviously, you've got the UKTC. Now you need basically get in and register as soon as you can. UKTC is a massive event, and it's a great fun event. We'll be live streaming at that. Fingers crossed, hoping that everything's okay. We should have everything ironed out by then. On the 22nd, just before that, on the 22nd of September, Wargames Workshop Northampton is running a 2.0 event. So I'll be going to play in that to get my first sort of experience of 2.0 tournament play. Then obviously you've got the Nerf Herder up in Stockport. Nerf Herder is going to be a massive deal. It's a big charity event. Carl Walker does some. He's done 2 already, and they've been knockout successes. He's had lots of money raised for charities that he's supported, and you know, if you've got anything that you can think that you may want to donate to him, or anything you want to support, or any sort of cards that people are sending out, I'm sure they'll be able to organise prices and things like that for you, so you can donate some money to Carl for the Nerf Herder. Even if you can't attend, you can still help and send over some cash to Nerf Herder. That's about it for an update from me. Thank you very much for watching this, me babbling on. Just literally an update of how things are going, and you know, happy X-Wing 2.0 Eve. Hope you all get your stuff, and remember, fly casual and may the force be with you always.